Hello, this is SJ Talks in Life coming back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. Big old blizzard up here in Michigan. Thank God it stopped snowing. It was supposed to be snowing all day today, but it stopped snowing for now. But yeah, we got hit real bad last night. Got hit real bad. So, oh well, par for the course. It's Michigan. It is what it is. We gotta do the best we can in it. Skinny woman. Uh, skinny woman gets slammed. Um, because she said that she's happy to be skinny. Slim Kim, I believe that is her name. Slim Kim. She's on TikTok, and I did watch the clip of her video, and she said she was happy. She said she liked being skinny. Why did she say that? Because a lot of people, and I think they even shut her video down. They flagged her video or something. I think they flagged her video or something. And she had to actually come on and make an apology video. Um, yeah, lots of people was very, very offended by her saying that. A black young lady, very beautiful, and she just basically was coming on saying that she liked being skinny. She's proud. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know. Maybe I'm slow in this situation. I don't understand what the problem was. I don't understand what the issue was of her saying that. I think what it was is, and that's what I think they said. What it was is that because she didn't say anything about, she didn't body shame anybody. She didn't body shame. She didn't say anything about heavier women. She just said that she likes being skinny. Well, what's wrong with a skinny woman saying that she likes being skinny? But somehow people took it as an attack. That they somehow took it as her trying to attack heavier women. They took it as her trying to, I don't know, say something, attack heavier women, say something bad about heavier women. And that's not how I took it at all. I think that all women should be proud of their bodies, no matter what size you are. Lizzo was real big on the body positivity. Matter of fact, by the way, Lizzo looks fabulous. I'm on her Instagram page. Lizzo looks fabulous. She's losing weight. She looks fabulous. But Lizzo was real good about that body positivity thing. And Lizzo still looked very beautiful when she was heavier. I mean, she was still beautiful to me even when she was heavier. But she's looking really fabulous now. But women, and that's what Lizzo, that whole thing about Lizzo, that's what that was all about. It was about letting women know. The body positivity thing was about letting women know, no matter what size you are, still be happy in the skin that you're in. Still feel confident. Still, that doesn't mean that you have to think that you're unattractive just because you're heavy, And I guess she did a apology. She was more sarcastic in the apology video than anything, but she said that she was heavier. She was overweight before, and she lost weight. And so I guess I don't know what she calls heavy because she's small now, but she said she was overweight before and she lost the weight, and now she's considered skinny, and she says she likes being skinny. Okay, I don't see a problem with her liking to be skinny, because they say women, skinny women get bashed, and it sparked a whole conversation because They were talking about how other content creators listen to other content creators talk about it and stuff, and they were talking about how skinny women are shamed. Skinny women are shamed for, you know, I'm guilty. I'm guilty. When I see somebody that's skinny, somebody give her a sandwich. You know, I'm sorry. I'm guilty of it too. I gotta admit, I'm guilty of it too. When I see somebody skinny, that's literally the first thing I think about. It's like, somebody give the girl a sandwich. She's very skinny. But sometimes it's really, I don't talk about people. I don't okay, that's something that I say to myself. Okay, I know me and my mom was watching Kelly and Mark. Kelly and Mark is a morning show. Kelly, what's her last name? I'm drawing a blank on the last name. Kelly, and her husband Mark. Okay, that has a morning show on Channel 3 or CBS. Channel 3 in my city, but CBS. And I was watching it with my mom, and I was talking about how skinny she was. I was like, she's awful small, but she looks dangerously skinny. You know, I'm not trying to body shame her or anything. And I was making comments about how small she was and how skinny she was. I was a little concerned, though. I was speaking out of concern because she looks scary skinny to me, you know. And I like I said, I'm guilty. Okay, I'm guilty of that, you know. But I say it to myself, you know. I say it to myself. Or yeah, in that case, I said it to my mom. Okay, but I would never, you know, I probably wouldn't say it to her. I was coming from a place of concern. Like, she's a little bit too small, you know. Wasn't trying to body shame her or anything. Nothing like that. But they were talking about that. They were talking about how some skinny women are actually, you know, it's genetics. Skinny women are naturally skinny, okay? And some skinny women are actually trying to gain weight. They're trying to get heavier, you know. Some skinny women don't like being skinny. In her situation, she was a little heavier, overweight, and she lost the weight. And so she was just coming on saying, hey, I like being skinny. Now, that's her situation. But you got some women out there that genetically, a certain percentage of our weight is genetics. Genetically, okay, they're skinny, okay, and they have a speedy metabolism, and they have a hard time gaining weight. Gee, I would love to have that problem. They have a hard time gaining weight, okay? And some skinny women want to gain weight. So when people make comments to them like, are you eating enough? And stuff like that, it's an insult. It's just as disrespectful. It's the equivalent. It's literally the equivalent of a woman being overweight and someone making comments to her about, because I'm thickish. I'm thickish. I am thickish. And I don't like people making comments to me about my weight because I'm actually trying to lose weight. And but when my metabolism is super slow, and I have a thyroid disorder, plus I'm menopausal. So I lose weight, but I lose it at a very slow rate. And sometimes my weight fluctuates, you know. And so I don't like people making comments about my weight. I don't like it at all. Okay? So as other overweight women, okay? It's literally the equivalent. It's the equivalent of you telling an overweight woman or that, oh, okay, well, you need to put down the cheeseburgers, or you need to, go on a diet or something like that. So when you tell a skinny woman she needs to eat, it's the same thing as telling a heavier woman that she needs to stop eating, because you don't know, at the end of the day, you don't know what person, that obese woman, could really be trying to lose weight. and she could be having a medical issue. Sometimes certain medications can, like steroids, can cause weight gain. You don't know why that woman is heavy. That woman could be actually trying to lose the weight. And so it's not okay to make comments about people's weight. It's not okay to make comments about people's weight. And I try not to go there with people. I try not to go there with people if they're skinny or if they're because I even I even said that about myself. Yes, I was skinny at one time. I was a skinny kid. I was looking at a picture of myself at a family reunion. I might post it on my community tab one day. At a family reunion. I was about maybe 12 years old, maybe. And I was extremely small. I was very small. My head looked like it was bigger than my body. And I'm looking at my own picture and I'm saying, somebody should have gave me a sandwich. I was eating. I ate. I ate. You know, there's lots of yummy food at family reunions. I ate. I was eating. But at that time, I was, you know, a small child. And I had a super fast metabolism at the time. So I didn't gain any weight. I still wish I had that same metabolism now. That would be great. So I even said that about myself, okay? And so, but anyway, with that being said, it's not good to comment on. I would never go up to somebody and say, are you eating enough? You know, you need a sandwich. You know, come on now. Even somebody I know, you know, or I would never say to somebody, yeah, so how's that diet coming? I don't make comments. I don't make comments about people's weight. I don't, that's one thing. I don't go there. And they said with black women, it's really a sensitive topic. It's a sensitive issue with black women. It's a very sensitive issue with black women because black women are bashed when we're heavy, when we're on a heavier side, we are bashed. Okay, black women are bashed. Like there's other races of women that are heavy, but for some reason, black women get trashed for it even more. We get trashed for it even more, you know? And so it's an issue. It's an issue because, you know, we're the most stereotyped race of women on the planet. And so when we're heavier, it's more of a stigma and more stereotypes and stigma, you know. So it's a bigger issue when it comes to black women. And that's what I'm saying when there is a smaller, like sometimes when I see a small black woman, I say, "Oh, I thought we were all fat." That's what they say. They say, "Well, there's one small black woman. I guess that shoots that stereotype to you know where." Yeah. So, you know, because you got some people, some of these bitter men that be saying that we're all fat. And so that's not true. There's lots of black women that have beautiful slim figures, you know. And I think, but anyway, I don't see a problem with what she said. I seen the video clip. I didn't feel offended by what she said. But a lot of people took it as an attack. They took it as an attack. She was trying to indirectly say something about heavier women. And that's not what she meant. She was a little heavier and she lost weight. She was just saying that she's happy with being skinny, that she likes being skinny. That was all she was simply saying. She wasn't, all women should be proud of no matter what size. And that's what Lizzo was all about. No matter what size of woman you are as a woman, Every woman should be proud, you know, to feel confident. You can still feel confident. It doesn't matter what size you are. Okay? Women come in all sizes. And but this body shaming thing, you know, needs to stop. Because I was looking at a content creator named Cerebral Talks, and she was like, because of the bashing that black women get, um and everything as far as our weight, she's surprised that more black women don't have eating disorders. Yeah. And so and she was talking about how black men, they don't like us to be real heavy, but they want us to be slim thick is what they want us to be, slim thick. I mean, I don't give a hoot what these men want, you know. If I lose weight, I'm doing it for health reasons, and I'm doing it for me. I'm not doing it for, I don't give a hoot. I don't really care what these men think. But black men, I think they like them. They like a slim thick, big booty. You know, not BBL, not BBL big booty, but a nice natural size, nice booty, and you know, everything else, you know, okay. But they don't want us, I guess they don't want us too skinny, and they don't want us too heavy. Well, that's perfectly fine, but there's nothing wrong um with women being positive, having body positivity. And there's no reason to bash a woman if a woman is not slim thick. If a woman is not slim thick, then it's not okay to bash her if she's a little on the skinny side. It's not okay to bash her if she's heavier than that. Okay? If a woman doesn't, if a woman is on either end of the spectrum, it's not okay to bash. Okay? So this body shaming thing, and the overall society as a whole is critical of all women. All women, you know, have to endure that, but it's even worse with black women. And so, but like I said, at the end of the day, I had no issue with what she said. I think she was just expressing how you know, she was proud of her weight loss. And she was just saying, I like being skinny. I was not offended by what she said at all. And I'm thickish. I'm thickish myself. Thickish. That's my new term, guys. I'm thickish. Now, if somebody steals that term, if somebody takes that term and put it on a t-shirt, they better give me half the profits. Thickish. I'm thickish, and I did not find that offensive at all. I just look at it as a woman, a black woman, being proud of being skinny, being her size. So people just need to lighten up. But at the same time, I can understand why people took offense, because people are hard on black women. They're hard on black women. They're hard on us when we're overweight. You know, more harder. Society as a whole are hard on women in general. But it's even worse with black women, because you have a stigma that comes along with it with black women. But hit me up in the comment section if you, Slim Kim, that's her name. If you heard that, because lots of content creators are talking about that. If you've seen that clip, if you've seen that video clip where she said she was happy about being skinny, and then she came on and had to do an apology, but it was a little on the sarcastic side. Let me know if you've seen that, and let me know what are your thoughts. What are your thoughts on? Do you think it's okay for people to talk about people's weight, you know, whatever, or did you if you've seen the video clip, how did you feel about her saying that? Do you think that, you know, it was offensive to women that are heavier? What are your thoughts on it? Anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on that. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. And to the next video, be blessed.